Good morning and welcome to Hard Treaty News. Tonight on Hard Treaty News, we uncover a painful story that has been troubling our fair city for 25 whole minutes. It has family and friends torn apart like tissue paper on a series of Grey's Anatomy. Nothing with 2 or 4 legs is safe in our sunny island city of culture, and shit is about to go further south before it comes right back up north. The giant granny, aka Dicemaster 3000, has been raging havoc, even going as far as taking large dumps on nearby Canadian tourists, and knitting very oversized jumpers and forcing Brazilian tourists to eat them all, while she watches. However, the most recent terrifying act comes outside King John's Castle in Limerick, where Gigi broke in, kicked off her shoes through the castle walls, and slept in King John's bed. Standing outside the castle, because he is barred from entering King John's Castle for impersonating the Queen in the throne room, is Norman Johnson. Hello, Norman.
Thanks, Tom. It's been called the biggest massacre since the Battle of Independence from Clare back in the year 1994.
Built by Bono during his Joshua Tree sessions, so he could plant a Joshua tree named King John, Bono was unavailable to comment because he was too busy trying to remove his head from his asshole.
This is where authorities spent at least 25 minutes negotiating with the giant granny. In the end, they sent in Willie O'D, but unfortunately he was fired upon heat-seeking missiles. The question is, what will she do next?
These aren't the only Gigi-related incidents to have occurred in the last 25 minutes. Yelling yippee-ki-yay while throwing a VHS of Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Telling pointless stories that go nowhere. And calling the Joe Duffy Show, pretending to be an interesting caller. And here is the Mayor of Limerick for a short interview.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh fucking man, I may have bbeen high on Calpol, but I just wanted this big fire-breathing dragon, and she went to the top of the castle and started breathing fire on me, man. I don't know what happened.
Causing havoc. Let me tell you what she did to me. She came in and she wrecked my house. She stole my Yankee candle. Jesus.
Wait, 5 foot, man. She was 100 feet. I don't know what she was, man. My fucking head fucking frightened me. I won't be able to sleep tonight. I'll have a double cheese related nightmares tonight, man.
Well, she came into the shop and she stole 6 tons of Werther's Original.
Gee, that must have been hard to swallow.
And now back to the newsroom and Tom, who's going to waffle on about witnesses. He likes to waffle, like he did with my wife last night.
Witnesses have been asked to come forward, but I'm sure a 25-foot, 87-year-old woman will go largely unnoticed in Limerick City. Hard Treaty News will be glued to this news story like flies to a piece of shit. You're only fooling yourself if you think stuff like this will ever end, so I weep for the future of this country. I always do. Tom Mellons reporting on Hard Treaty News, and we are off. Good morning, everybody.